Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Over the past couple of days, I've been making some meals at home again. In my last apartment, I wasn't really able to do that as I didn't have a proper kitchen setting. Now that I have a better space, I've been slowly getting back into making simple meals at home. And I wanted to share some of those meals with you. It's nothing fancy, as you will see. I hope you enjoy it. Lately, I've been trying to spend more time cooking at home and just enjoying the process instead of rushing through meals. I used to think cooking had to be something special or complicated, but now I'm realizing that simple food on normal days can feel just as nice. This day, I started with something really easy, frozen quinoa and vegetables. It's one of those meals that doesn't require much thinking, which is honestly perfect when I just want something warm and quick. Sometimes I put on music or just enjoy the quiet while everything cooks. There's something really calming about hearing food sizzling in the pan. A few days later, I decided to try making Asian style rice for the first time in this kitchen. I didn't really follow a strict recipe. I just tried to figure it out as I went. Okay, so this is the plate. I added one egg, which I got from my friend's chickens. And yeah, I have to say the rice quality is pretty bad and the instructions said it should be boiled for 14 minutes. I boiled it for 8. I don't know. For me, it's really hard to boil basmati. And I think the best time to boil it is 5 minutes. Anyways, I have some more over there. I add some cheap soy sauce that I got from a store. And yeah, that's my lunch. I will see if I can order some better quality rice for the next time. Or just boil the cheaper one for less time. On another evening, I made fish and chips in the air fryer, which has quickly become one of my favorite ways to cook lately. It's so easy, and I love how everything turns crispy without much effort. And on another day, I made a frittata with pasta. It's one of those meals that I learned to make in Italy. So I'm basically going to make frittata with leftover pasta. So yeah, you just use maybe 2 eggs for one person. Ideally, you should add some milk and maybe some salt, and you have your frittata. I've been trying to make my kitchen feel like a comfortable space instead of just a place where I quickly prepare food and leave. Even small routines like cooking simple meals make the day feel more structured somehow. Honestly, I think it's nice to show things that aren't perfect. So not every meal needs to look amazing, and sometimes it's just about trying something new and seeing what happens. I've noticed that cooking at home has started to feel less like a task and more like a way to slow down after the day. Even if it's just a quick meal, it creates a small pause where I can rest and relax. I've also been trying to slow down a little more lately and not rush through everyday things. Cooking has strangely become one of those moments where I can just pause and focus on something simple. I used to think everyday routines were boring, but now I actually find them comforting. There's something nice about repeating small habits, making food, cleaning up a little, and just taking care of my space. To be honest, some days I don't feel very motivated to cook at all, but once I start, I almost always enjoy it. It feels like a small reset in the middle of the day, especially when everything else feels busy or noisy. I'm still figuring out what meals I like making the most, and honestly, I'm learning as I go. Sometimes things turn out great, sometimes not so much, but that's part of the process. Honestly, I think that's why I've been enjoying filming these moments too, because they're real everyday life, not anything special or planned, just normal cozy days at home.